Okay, guys, I'm going to send you some of the next songs. I'm going to start with the violin and probably just leave it there because the string section part of it is very easy. Can teach it to you in 2 or 3 minutes. But here you go. So the next part of the violins is the song they called Las Muestras. This is where they're showing the girls all the different pieces of the mariachi. And everybody plays a piece of El Relámpago. It's very simple. It's the first phrase of it, and it's also part of Las Muestras, which is a series of 4 songs, and I'll play them for you. So the first one is Cielito Lindo. It's what we play already. Starts off in an A. That's all. The next part is Jesucita en Chihuahua, up to an A. And stops right there. And so the guitars play their part along with that up to that point. Okay. The next part is Sabor a mí. We do it, but it's kind of like one of those songs we pull out of the hat whenever we have to. The violins start on a C sharp and it goes up to a certain point, and here it goes. It's in the key of A. Sorry, that last note was a C sharp, so it goes. And that's all there is to it, okay? The guitars, it's a bolero in the key of A. You start on a B minor, E7, B minor, E7, and then it stops right there. The next part is in Serenata Huasteca. They do it in the key of D. I'm going to ask if we can do that on the trumpet instead of the violin, but if they don't go for it, we got to learn it in the key of D. And it sounds like this, really sloppy, but here it goes. Again. Again. So that's it real slow, but you know how it goes. In the video that I sent you guys, it does a next step. I'm going to suggest we do that because it just sounds better. It sounds really blank otherwise up to that point. And then the last part is El Relámpago. The Relámpago is, we've heard it before. We've never played it before, but I'm sure you guys have heard it. It's got 2 parts to Relámpago. Relámpago is part of Las Muestras. It's another part of another song. And then it's also a 3rd part in another song. I'm going to teach to you the one that has most of it. So once you learn that one, you'll automatically know the other parts already. So it starts off like this. That's one of the pieces that's pretty much the 75% of the song. So it starts a C sharp, a C to D grace note, and then G, F sharp, D, D, and it ends up on a B. The longer part of that song that includes that piece starts on a low F sharp to G, and then an arpeggio. And then it does it again. So the first part is a F sharp to G. The second time it does 2 Gs, I believe. And then it just ends on that B like the other part does. So that's the next 2 or 3 pieces that you'll need to learn. The guitar part of that is very easy. It's just a son in the key of G. And we can, go over that when we have our next practice. Thanks, guys. Next part of the play. Peace.